Awesome. Winona rock and roll look. It's showtime.
The juice is loose.
Alright guys, today we're doing another trailer review roundup. I've picked out a handful of trailers, movie and video game, as I've been doing, that have piqued my interest. We're starting with a indie project by another YouTuber. You might have heard of The Critical Drinker, one of the biggest movie reviewers on YouTube. And he's not exactly thrilled with the modern state of entertainment like a lot of us. Like, a couple good things come out here and there, but for the most part, it's either disposable or downright cringe. And so he's decided to put his money where his mouth is and adapt his own novels into live action. And this is his first attempt. Let's see what you got, Drinker.
Bravo, I found a target. I count 5 guys inside that room.
Hold on, Alpha. Let me check the schematics and see if there's another entry point.
No time for that. Going loud.
This is gonna have kind of a Tom Clancy feel. Wow.
Last year, one of your CIA Shepherd teams infiltrated a maximum security prison.
I mean, the production value already looks pretty nice.
Was an operative, identified by the code name Maras. All I want to know is the name of the man who led this mission.
I guess we're in for a long night. Because I don't know shit.
Einstein's team was tasked with retrieving this man, Ivan Fedorov, an agency asset investigating a new radical separatist group.
I know that actor.
We have just under 2 hours to figure out how to get inside that warehouse, find Fedorov, and get the fuck out in one piece.
Look around you, Frost. This is not my headquarters to you. This looks and sounds like a bullshit rush job.
You were foolish enough to send spies into my country.
This looks good.
They have failed miserably. Ryan Drake.
Oh wow. Looks like we get a good amount of action.
Because if those
Kind of an espionage thriller.
I fail.
The only people dying today are those fuckers.
All of them.
Nice. Hey, the production value looks good. It looks like they got good actors, and so kudos to Drinker. This actually looks really fun. So good stuff. I love to see it. I like people flexing their creativity and testing their metal and and delving into a new medium. And yeah, looks pretty cool, man. Congrats. All right, next up we have Alien Romulus. I haven't really heard much about this. I've seen kind of news and videos like on it, but I haven't really watched any of them. The only thing I know, but not for sure, is I think Fede Alvarez, who did the Evil Dead remake, is doing this. So, I mean, that means it has... I love the Evil Dead remake, because I'm a huge fan of the original films. You've probably heard this in multiple videos, and I actually like the remake, too. I thought it was a great remake. I hate the new one, that Evil Dead Rise. But I love all the other films, even the remake. I think Fede Alvarez is a great horror director. And so, yeah, this could be cool. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, Fede Alvarez. Cool. Don't Breathe, that's his other movies he's done. Okay, I'm liking the sets already. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh! Cool. Ew. Oh, shit. I find the face huggers scarier than the aliens, honestly. Dude, that looks sick. That just looks fucking sick. I'm down. Okay, they didn't show much. It was just a teaser, but what they did show looked pretty awesome, and it's Fetty, so I have faith. You know, I can be optimistic about this one. It's not guaranteed in this day and age, but I'm still like, Fetty's got a good track record, and the footage so far looks pretty awesome. Like, that looked pretty awesome, so... Alright, we are about to check out Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. I never thought this was something that would actually come to fruition. I've heard about it forever, and I just thought it was forever gonna be a rumor. I mean, the first film is one of my favorite films ever. I saw it in the theater as a kid. You know, just seeing the early Tim Burtons in the theater as a kid in the late 80s and early 90s, because I saw like Batman, Batman Returns, Beetlejuice, and like Edward Scissorhands, like all the early, like those are all like my favorite Tim Burton films, and Nightmare Before Christmas as well, and which I just saw in the theater again recently. And so I had the Beetlejuice action figures from the cartoon. I watched the cartoon as a kid, and like, yeah, love Michael Keaton, love Beetlejuice, love old school Tim Burton. Not as much as recent stuff, but I'm still willing to give it a shot. You know, it could be fun. It seems to have a good cast because I know Jenna Ortega's in it, and I actually like her. I haven't watched a lot of her stuff, but I have seen like X, and I've seen footage from Wednesday. I didn't watch Wednesday. But just her interviews, I kind of think she's a cool person. And so, and she does have this look that's a good fit for like Christina Ricci and Winona Ryder in the early 90s and everything. Like, she fits that kind of perfect with her look. So I think that's a spot on casting. So I'm pretty excited just to kind of see it, even if it doesn't turn out great. Like, just to see Michael Keaton back in the role. I will watch this even if the movie's bad, just for Michael Keaton going ham again as Beetlejuice with his kind of insanity. Okay. The town hasn't changed much. I wonder what time period it's gonna be in.
Daylight come and we want to go.
Is that Winona? Is that her daughter? Okay.
Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want to go.
Awesome.
Me say day, me say day, me say day, me say day, me say day.
Winona rocking her old look. It's showtime.
The juice is loose.
I mean, I'm watching that. I'm so watching that. Alfred Miles Miller. I love them. Wrote Spider-Man 2. Okay, so it is going to be modern because you bring in the whole cast back, or at least most of them. Well, I didn't see like Adam Baldwin and Gina Davis or anything, or Adam Baldwin, Alec Baldwin. I'm thinking of the one I like more, even though he's not one of the brothers. I'm thinking Adam Baldwin from Firefly. That dude's cool, but Alec Baldwin, you know, whatever. But it's cool. Winona and her parents, at least the mom, you know, from Home Alone and all that, and then Jenna Ortega. Yeah, that you know, got me a little. I felt a flutter in my heart, like I did. I was like, okay, everything looks familiar, and we're getting Michael Keaton back as Beetlejuice. Like, the script could be like not that great, and just I could see him still running with his parts and that being worth making it seem. But fingers crossed that this is actually good. I don't know where they could go with it, because it's like, when was daughter just gonna go through the same arc she did or something? And so yeah, but I'm totally fucking watching that. All right, on to the next one. Okay, this next one comes from a request from my last live stream. Donnie from Donnie's Mystery Zone, an awesome channel you need to check out. Link is in the description and also on my featured page under second channel and friends. And so I was playing Super Smash Brothers with my friend Tristan, and she requested that I play Alone in the Dark, and I thought she meant the original for like Super Nintendo. I was like, how do you even know about that game? But I was like, yeah, I have that, I can play it. And she's like, no, there's a new one. And I was like, oh really? And so I looked into it, and yeah, there's that David, what's his name, from Stranger Things. He's in it, and this has this kind of like horror noir. And today, people, like, reviews have been coming out, see Alone in the Dark review, and it's been getting good reviews. And so I'm always down for a solid horror game to play. So by request from Danny, we're gonna check out the trailer and possibly live stream it, you know, once I acquire it. So let's check this out.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they're also out to get him.
Cool.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby.
We'll see.
Anything to avoid the truth.
We'll see.
Which is?
Looks like an asylum.
Uncle, darling?
No.
Jeremy, am I right? She has that heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
I heard you were trying to break Jeremy's promise to the
Digging the
Batman.
vibe.
Emily?
The music.
Doing sneaking around.
Definitely got the noir thing
Disturb your
going.
ritual.
The period piece. Love it.
Jeremy all day. Are you all right, detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so.
What on earth is happening?
Where am I?
Are you gonna get to play two different characters?
Blessed. It's a battleground.
Cool. Oh, this looks good.
Is any of this real?
He's in my head, Juan.
Cool. Wow. The environments look great.
You'll have to run!
Yeah, I hope this is like two campaigns you play to see two different aspects of the story. Cool. Okay.
My God.
Don't leave me alone.
Puzzles.
Must be something I can work with. Come on, Carnby, think.
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Carnby. You should know that by now.
I did everything you wanted. What else can I do?
Wow.
Today, the American Expeditionary Forces face considerable
John.
losses in France.
I think I've lost my head.
The brave men who
I was gonna say, it looks like she's in a World War II
I'm sorry.
trench.
I can't do this.
What's the matter, Emily?
Lies. More lies.
Spring!
Whoa.
Wait!
Cool, that looks good as fuck. Holy shit. Nice. Well, I'm definitely down to play this. I'm definitely probably gonna get this at some point and stream it on the channel. So great recommendation by Danny. So check out our channel, Danny's Mystery Zone. And yeah, let's get into the next one. Fucking IGN putting all this shit on the logo. Well, I feel like finding another video. So anyway, so we're checking out the Furiosa trailer. I love Fury Road and every Mad Max film, frankly. I watch them a lot. And I love the PS4 Mad Max video game too. That thing was sick. So George Miller, yeah, George Miller kicks ass. He hasn't let me down so far. I like what was her name, Anna Joy Taylor or something like that. I guess we'll find out. I can't remember her name. She was in like The Witch, that movie The Witch, and The Northman by that one director, Eggers. I'm blanking on people's names right now. But I like those films and the Mad Max films, and so I'm pretty excited to check this out. I've heard this trailer is really good, so let's see what it's got.
Furiosa! We've come too far.
Oh, God.
Furiosa! They took Furiosa!
George Miller.
As a child, my world was forever changed. My mother was magnificent.
Oh, Anna Taylor-Joy. It just clicked.
And he took it all from me.
Oh.
Who do we have here?
I didn't know Hemsworth was in this.
This is our destiny.
My childhood. My mother. I want them back. I want them back.
Let's do it.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise you'll find your way home. Protect the green place.
It's time to take what's rightfully ours! Ready?
Is Hemsworth the villain? The guy sent after her?
Go! Where are you going? So full of hope? There is no hope!
If you find him, he's mine.
There will always be war, but to get home, Furiosa fought the world.
Is it me or do the special effects not look as good as Fury Road?
Remember me.
I'm still willing to give it a chance. But it does just look like Fury Road minus Max and with special effects that don't look as good, and everything looks kind of flatter and cleaner and faker. Is that just me? But, you know, if it's good, I can bypass, you know, some of that stuff. So, very interesting. So next up, we have a movie called Monkey Man. I don't really know anything about it. People are just saying this movie looks awesome. So I want to look at the trailer and see if it looks awesome.
Do you remember me? Do you even know my mother's name? Do you know any of their names?
Is this gonna be an action revenge flick? Okay. Got the Phil Collins thing going on.
The rich don't see us as people. To them, we're animals.
Both of us. We're broken.
If a man wishes to challenge the gods, he must become more than a man. He must become a beast.
Okay. Sweet.
Nobody. Just some crazy kid from the gutter.
Oh, this is what I want to see right here.
Before your nobody becomes a somebody. Just one small ember can burn down everything.
Make them remember Yummy.
Cool. First person fight.
Are you ready?
Directorial debut.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Do you remember me now?
This looks sick. Oh, I'm watching this, man. I am watching this. Badass. All right. Yeah, you can count me in on this one. Like, if anyone who follows the channel, I watch like Hong Kong action cinema on my channel, but I watch all sorts of like Asian action cinema and all that. And I just love films that are just like high concept action with interesting camera work and all that kind of stuff. This looks like it has everything I love in a film, and kind of an action martial arts kind of film. And so it looks like we get some like hand-to-hand and some gun fu and all sorts of cool shit. So yep, definitely seeing this one. And last but not least, we have Hi-Fi Rush, a game I haven't paid that much attention to, even though it's gotten rave reviews because it was an exclusive to Xbox, I think. And the only Xbox I have is a 360 that I still play. But it's now being ported to PS5, and so I heard people saying, oh, this is coming to PS5. If you got a PS5, definitely get this game. It's amazing. So now I'm interested in seeing what it's all about. So
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? So, check this out.
So that's where the magic happens, huh?
I'm shy, by the way. Music player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm.
wow.
It's making everything sync up with the beat. Let's rock.
That was quite the eyegasm, huh?
We'll take down this company, one boss at a time. But just so you know, they're insane.
I'm here, baby.
There he is!
Damn.
Is this the guy?
Is it like a rhythm game slash action game put together or something? Or what? Looks, yeah.
You got a killer track, but every song's gotta end.
Cool.
We need to outsmart them.
Oh wow.
Like a chameleon.
Can you explore the city? Okay, cool. That looks pretty interesting. I'll have to watch that review, just not because IGN does the best reviews, but just because I'm curious about the mechanics of the game now. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this trailer review roundup. There was some bangers on this one, I'm not gonna lie. This has me excited about a couple things, and so I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out the Critical Drinkers channel. I'll leave his link down below, and the same with Danny's Mystery Zone. I'll leave her link down below. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.